Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am very pleased to see you all. Thank you for coming to this presentation. Allow me introduce myself to you. My name is Indira Puspitasari. Today I would like to discuss about the Skeletal System Group 2. The first material will be ready by our colleagues. The time and please invite. Thank you.
Okay, for the first, let me introduce myself. My name is Kirana Amanda Putri. I will tell you about the school. The school is composed of 22 of bones that work together to make up to the head of the skeleton. The school provides protection for the brain. It's a group of bones that make up the structure of face and head and protect the brain from the impact. The skull bones can be divided into two main groups, the skull the skull and the facial bones. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Next.
The second one is clavicle. The clavicle is a curved bone at the front of the base of the neck. It provides support for the shoulder. One important function of the collarbone is to support the arm so that it can move freely. Next.
Thanks, moderator. My name is Aulia Viva. I will explain three rib check. The rib check is made up of 25 individual rib bones that protect the heart and lungs. The function of the ribs is to protect organ in the chest cavity as the breathing and provide support for the upper extremity. Thank you. Next.
So my name is Izaf Karina. Thanks to the moderator for giving me time to presentation about sternum. The sternum is a flat bone that the center of the chest that connect the clavicle and the rib check. This includes the lungs, heart, and all blood vessels, muscles, and cartilage. In addition, the sternum also serves as a connecting structure to the upper ribs on both sides of the body. And in addition, because the sternum forms many joints with other bony structure, it also serves as point of arrival for the neck and chest muscle, particularly for a sternomastoid and pecticular major. Thanks. Back to moderator.
Okay, thank you. Next.
Okay, thanks to the moderator for give me time. I will explain about humerus. The humerus is the long bone of the upper arm that extends from the shoulder to the elbow. The humerus is a place for attaching many important muscles as well as supporting arm movement. Other functions of the bones of the upper arm are connecting the swivel joint in the shoulder, lifting the hands up and down, spreading the arms, moving the arms to the back and front of the body, bending the elbows, and providing movement in the shoulders themselves. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, next.
Thanks, moderator. I will explain 6 radius. The radius in one of two bones that make up the lower arm is sternum. The function of the lever bone is to regulate the movement of the lower hand. Thank you.
Okay, next.
Okay, ulna, I will tell you about ulna. The ulna is the second of the long bones that make up to lower arm. Lower arm, it stretches from the elbow to the small leg finger. Next.
My name is Raza Yuniandra. I will explain about pelvis. Pelvis. The pelvis is a basin-shaped group of bones that connect the upper body with the legs. The function of the renal pelvis is as a temporary reservoir for urine after being produced by the renal filtration area. This urine will then flow into the ureter and be discharged out of the body. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, next.
Okay, femur. The femur is a long bone of the upper leg, is the longest and strongest bone in the body. Thank you.
Okay, next.
At the 10, we have a patella. Patella is a rounded triangular bone that covers and protects the knee joint. And its function is it to wrap and protect the knee joint. The patella is a sesamoid bone that develops from the tendon of the quadriceps femoris muscle.
Okay, next.
Okay, I will explain about tibia. The tibia is one of two bones that makes up the lower leg. It stretches from the knee to the ankle and runs along the front of the leg. The function of the human movement system itself is quite significant. This bone is one of the supporting bones when you move from walking, kicking to running. Thank you.
Thank you. Next.
Fibula. The fibula is the second of two bones that makes up the lower leg. It stretches from the knee to the ankle and runs along the outer edge of the leg. The fibula function to stabilize the body when standing, support the muscle of the lower leg, support body weight, and move the ankle. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, next. Okay, which will be ready be myself. Spin. The spin is a column of 33 small bones called vertebrae. The spin extends from the skull to the lower beaks and encloses the spinal cord. The spin is part of the human's axial skeleton. Also, I know as the vertebrate column or backbone, serves as the main support for the body, so that humans can stand up straight, bend over, and scream. The spin is also responsible for protection, the spinal canal, and spinal cord. Thank you. Next.
Okay, thank you for the attention. That's all from us.